Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, hello, 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 and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition, the Renegades. What am I? Sentinel?
I'm pretty sure you're a shepherd.
Yeah, yes, brother, I'm a shepherd. Yes, sir, brother, I'm a shepherd. And I don't know why I did that, but I did it.
See, what this is, folks, is called foreshadowing. His next run, he's going to be playing a male shep in Romancing Tally.
Yeah.
And it's going to be the most white trash, Cal Kestis shepherd you can make.
I've already done that with Cal Kestis. He was the most white
Yes.
trash Jedi I could possibly make him at the end.
Yes. Now you're gonna make Redneck Shepherd from the colonies.
But I've already got Shepherd from the colonies.
Well, you can only have up to 3. You can only have 3 different shepherds. So I mean, you're going to have repeats.
Oh, that's true. That's very true there, brother.
You can make him Vanguard, so you can use your shotgun.
But I've already done.
Then he can be a
Vanguard
redneck
with shotgun twice. Once as a
Third time's
Paragon,
charm.
which hurt my soul severely.
Oh,
And once as a renegade.
ooh, British man had to be nice to the characters.
You know I'm a renegade. You know
Paragon
I'm a renegade.
till death.
Renegade for life. You're Paragon till death, I'm Renegade for life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting to see what my friend says because I've asked him if he wants to watch me stream. He just went nope.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go see about getting my chicken burgers out of the air fryer if I'm done.
All goes.
Burger, chicken burger.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive
Damn,
in the
that
system.
mouse kill Mark is doing.
We're increasing patrols in the
fine.
Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
I get told don't be sassy because someone's I beat someone to the punch. Fucking sassy all I want. Which fucking planet do I go to for Nasana Dante's sister again?
I forget.
I need to go to a planet called Shiaja. Ah, right here. Guess what? Guess what, Nasana's sister? I haven't actually gone to see Nasana yet. All I've got is a message saying, "Can you come and see me?" So it's gonna be like, "Bitch, I know what you're planning, so fuck you." I'm also getting a note up about where everything is in relation to everything. Because I don't want to fucking have to go searching high and low for shit. I want all the minerals and all the things. That's it. Okay, there we go. I still need to get more points into Intimidate. I can hear Jean just sigh on the inside. It's like, why? Can you just imagine trying to get Theo to play Mass Effect and having us in his ear? One Renegade, one Paragon, and Theo just going, shut up, I'll do what I want.
Yeah.
Staying the true neutral. What drives a man to be neutral?
Mm-hmm.
Catch more flies with a tactical move than you do politeness. I like that begrudging agreement. Besides, you're going up against the Reapers, they have to fear something. Besides, I'm not going to go... after this, I'm not going to go and play Andromeda. I've had enough of that for now. I'm probably going to... I might take tomorrow and... I might install Doom starting after this stream. Just so I can start putting that up before anything else. What do you think, Jane? Jane? Do you need to talk to Tali? So just a fun fact, you can happen upon this planet when, even before you even get Nasana's message, because this is the same star cluster as you get for Therum.
Therum? What?
When you know what the mission finally are to Sony?
For what?
Mass Effect.
Oh, to Sony. Okay, I heard Sony is in the PlayStation.
Did you not hear Liara?
No.
Okay. Yeah, this is in the same star clusters you can find as Therum, where basically the first mission of finding Liara is.
Hmm.
So you can get this mission, you'll never... And until you get a message for Nasana, I think you can do it before you get a message. Just be like, oh, yeah, we found your sister, guess what? We know she's a pirate. We know you wanted her. And if you're just asking us to, you know, offer, too late, already done. And she'll still pay you. I am so glad that for like Mass Effect 2, every map has its own different sound. You know, like little OST. Because going to every planet in every different stellar cluster, it sounds the same. It has the same, little song playing in the background, and I'm kind of glad that they changed that for Mass Effect 2. I did ask a friend if we should hang up on the council, and it's like, well, that's a stupid question, because, yes, I always want to hang up on the council. It just leads to a nice little line in Mass Effect 3 where Joker and Leah are on comms, and Joker just says, "Do you think this is the council taking revenge for Shepard hanging up on them all those years ago?" And Leah just goes, "Shepard did what?" Take that. I am just going to move that over there, that over there. Oh, excuse me. So how are you doing today, Theo? Just relaxing?
I'm doing okay. Just eating breakfast.
It's like 7:30 at night.
It's noon.
Are you not having breakfast? You're having lunch.
I got 2 hours ago. I started breakfast. And I started doing chores. Well, chores. Subjective. Stuff I wanted done.
Welcome back, Jane.
Hello, Yanni.
Okay. And sabotage, overload, and Jesus. What? Yeah, they don't even do that, pirate.
Go, go, go!
What the fuck? Stop that.
So people are trying to turn Dragoneer's death into the healthcare system bad, but it's more an example of getting treatment way too late.
Go, go, go!
No fucking way did you just get in my way, Rex. Yeah, I can't wait till I get the high explosive ammo.
Boom.
Yeah, just put that on a shotgun and you're having fun. Where the fuck is this last... you know what? Find out later. That was hard decryption, really. Oh, hey, guess what? I don't have to meet with Nasana because apparently it says I've done it already. Just because I got a message saying, can I meet you on the Citadel? And I just went straight for our sister. Oh. I just gave that Solarian a brain freeze. Am I a bad person for that?
Maybe. So, how come Discord's being broken?
Because it's Discord.
Because the phone app updated and it's garbage.
What? What is... I'll be right back.
Oh wait, I think it was in, yes. I didn't have enough was it electronics or decryption? Why did they have to design the Mako to drive like ass?
And because it was the first vehicle BioWare ever actually programmed to drive.
They couldn't update it for the fucking Legendary Edition. It drives like ass.
Before that, the only thing they'd ever programmed was an on-rails shooting thing. Okay, I will be right back. I need more ice.
Time to go back to the Citadel for, like, the first of many visits. Welcome back. No doubt I'll have to deal with a Vice Admiral on my way out. Because I'm back at the Citadel for the first time in God knows how long. Oh yeah, shit, I also need to speak to Tali, so I might as well speak to her now before I forget. Again. Wow, I've got 161,000 credits.
Yeah. Excuse me.
How dare you? With a straight face, no less. Okay, Tali, you wanted to talk? I'm here. Let's talk.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it. I'll do
Those
something with
files
Tali.
have information
I'll be
that could
nice
be
to her.
vital to our efforts to understand the Geth.
I'll definitely do
It
something
could be
with Tali.
data
You've already done something with Tali. I remember that picture.
Even though, but it's worth the time. This information will give
Go ahead.
Mike, the only thing I can offer in return is what you already
I'll be
have.
counting on you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard.
And I got a Paragon point for that.
No.
I'm sorry to any Paragon players out there, you especially, Jane, but I don't like Paragon point. I don't like Paragon.
So, we've got Sarah.
It won't be long now.
It is literally not a path I want to take. The only time it's like saying,
Why
fuck,
didn't you tell me this?
if I'm playing a Paragon run,
If I thought it was important.
the only time I'm ever gonna go Renegade is when I have to deal with Cerberus, and it's just like,
I'll decide what's important.
fuck
This
you,
was a while
Cerberus.
ago. A bunch of mercs were
Because, you know,
They said it paid. They said he was looking for more men. too.
why wouldn't I want a chance to fuck over Cerberus? They're evil.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him. So I got the...
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. They were no match for us.
What kind of cargo was the freighter?
I don't know. If there was anything of value, that's why I didn't mention it sooner.
That's the only time. you saw
Yeah.
Yep.
But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every
it. So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Command. How are
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
So, which do I push Gareth more towards, Renegade or Paragon?
There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Paragon, obviously, you need some counterbalance to your craziness. You don't need an enabler.
Help people.
I am his enabler.
My father had. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments. Or seeing
That's the thing. Once you get to Mass Effect 2, it doesn't matter. You get a throwaway line like you try to rejoin C-Sec as a Paragon, or as a Renegade, you just try to do Spectre training and dropped out at the last minute.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. He thinks I'm being too.
So,
He has a problem with authority.
except Shepard's.
He actually talked me out of being
Yes.
an inspector when I was younger.
Well, that's because Shepard's doming on me.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Maybe
Well, Shepard
about
is a
1,000
good
other
romance
jobs.
option in for Mass Effect.
I
That
could
was
have
it, Mass
pursued
Effect
special
2
training, but my father-
for Garrus.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability.
Spoken like a true
Yeah,
C-Sec.
it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus.
Oh, I'm definitely pushing a Mortal Wars Renegade. Okay, let's get you with new, let's equip you with something new, Liara, because I'm gonna be taking you to where am I gonna be? Novaria. Okay, Tally. Oh God, you need a new. You need a new everything because you've got nothing but the basic crap. Rex. Yeah. Shotgun. Garrus. I need to give you a good sniper rifle, Garrus. And okay, Caden. Jesus, I have just neglected Caden. I need to buy some new human armor. And Ashley. Goddamn, Ashley's basically been the only one I've actually upped for any way, shape, or form.
Hmm.
There we go. Yes, this is someone I'm potentially thinking of leaving on Vermire to get nuked. Unless one of my two fellow voices can persuade me otherwise. Who shall... So, I think we're all in agreement to leave Ashley to get nuked?
Well, you're romancing Kato, so that would be a pretty...
Yeah.
Commander.
I mean, that honestly, in a way, if the game ended at 2, that would probably be the better romance end for it. But since, you know, 3 exists,
Oh, honestly,
you kind of gotta leave him to be alive.
Yeah, they literally fucked. They really fucked. I don't know how they screwed up so bad. With
I mean, every game can't be 100% of 100%.
I mean, 2, as much as I like 2, 2 is great. It is. Oh, there's Mikhailovich. Oh, fantastic. Let's see if I've got enough Renegade to get through this bullshit.
Hey, before you do, I have a pun for you both.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
No. Yeah, and chat, you were gonna see this live, by the way. This reaction, quite live. I'm ready. Oh God, why?
Fishnets.
Oh my God, Jane.
Fishnets.
Jane.
They're fishnets, Gate. Fishnets.
Why, Jane? Why?
What, are you telling me there's something fishy about that image?
Fuck you with your 2 puns.
Admiral, I'm on.
Guess you could say I had it in the net.
Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a specter to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I wasn't keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head. No one's above the law. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Mikhailovich, I swear to God, I'm either going to let the council die or you're going to die.
This
Which
ship has
do you
saved our
want?
lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth. It's going to get you in
Secure your
trouble.
mouth,
Who
Commander.
designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
There are no amateurs on this crew. They know to keep idle chatter minimized during combat. And I can bellow with the best DIs.
A fair point. I suppose the design has no chance of becoming standard. No need to worry about a generation of recruits learning things bass-ackwards. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Let's see if I can renegade my way
Men
through
of
this.
limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's two ways I could take that, Commander, but that is true. I suppose the early U-boats weren't much better. And we need to talk about your crew. Krogan? Asari? Turians?
God damn, I missed an
Are you
opportunity.
thinking, Commander, you can't allow alien nationals
Take
free
Rex and
access to
Garrus.
Alliance equipment.
Just have the Turian Krogan. You're like, what, these two boys? They're the beef. I'm
I'm
squishy.
Normandy's commanding officer. The regs state I have the authority to say who does and doesn't come aboard. If you disagree, send a complaint up the chain of command.
Sophistry, Commander. You know I'm right. You want them on board that bad? Fine. Don't quote regs at me. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justification for
Damn
the
it!
state of this vessel?
I don't have the points yet.
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Oh, Lord. Right. One sec. I have to review things. That. Okay, so enjoy the whip.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Why have I got a message? PayPal, why are you sending me a message? I haven't done anything to you lately. Oh, it's a upcoming
be right back.
PayPal change of services. Yeah, this is the first PayPal message I've actually looked at in fucking forever. Damn, I didn't have enough Renegade to get through that. I think I need like
Alliance
10.
officials report that a Geth
You need
incursion
to be
into
the
the
renegade
Armstrong
of
cluster has
the
been
funk.
repulsed, with the Geth
I think
suffering
it's
heavy casualties.
9 or 10 I think it's like 9 or 10 Renegade for to just renegade your way right through that. Nope. That's the wrong one. Squad. Fuck off, game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 8. So I'm probably about 2 or 3 levels lower than I should have been, just to renegade my way right through
Commander
that.
Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Gerard.
Oh Lord, here comes the other one. Here comes the other good thing about
Mindwar. A few weeks ago. She is from Min.
You mean she was taken in the raid that killed my parents?
Yes, man. She got free somehow. Now she's. I hope you talk to her. It's a long shot, but you and anything you.
Okay. So, do I punch the reporter, or do I just renegade my way right through her?
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for
Because here's the thing: if you just if you punch your way out twice, third game she learns and she can punch back. But you can also renegade, interrupt that, and just knock her out, or you just talk to her and she ends up breaking down. She becomes a war asset.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
We all know it should have happened years ago. I hope the Council realizes that we won't sit at the kids' table forever.
Some believe that without firm action on our part, the Council will continue to treat us like poor relations. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I think they know not to ask me to work against my own people.
I think our viewers will be glad to hear that, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
The Normandy is a triumph of human engineering. Like our development of fighter carriers, it shows other races that were able to think outside the box.
That's gratifying. Many defeatist officers claim that the Alliance can't compete with the naval power of, say, the Turians. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Miss Al-Jalani, I wear the
Welcome
Alliance
back.
uniform.
Thank
If you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
One sec. Do I have a comment on tracking down a rogue Spectre? So what option should I choose? It's time to shut you up. I can neither confirm nor deny this interview is over, or he was behind Eden Prime.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
That's the neutral answer.
Yes.
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
I'm actually going to be not punching her out.
Good.
Throughout this whole thing, I'm not going to be punching her out. I want to. I really want to. But I'm not going to. I'm going to be a good little renegade and not knock someone out. I can hear someone just go, how can you be a renegade and not do that? With ease, actually. And there you go. Okay, so I need to... Who do I need to go and say when I'm here? Oh yeah, Nasana Dandius, right. So I need to go to the embassies. I'm also gonna visit this guy to see what he says about me being made Spectre. Because I never talked to him.
One sec, looking you up. Hello, Commander.
Fuck.
Show me what you got.
Show me the good shit, please.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Yeah,
just show me what you got.
Show me the good shit.
I'll open the rare stocks for you.
I could afford it, but can I afford it? Actually, no, I can't. Okay, let's sell some of the... Let's just sell some of the level 1 crap, because... I know I can make Omnigel out of it, but... To be fair... There we go. Let's just get that sold out of my inventory. Obsidian. Embassies.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
So how far into the Renegade path am I? Only about a third the way. And Asana.
Commander Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia.
I killed Dahlia myself, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation.
I'm a Spectre, not some merc for hire. I can find credits anywhere.
True, but I'm the only one who can authorize you to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been...
9,000 credits isn't that bad.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
It's a credit to your ability to sell them junk.
Well, the fact of I got 9,000 credits for killing someone's sister that wanted her dead.
Huh.
You know. Just gotta do a little bit of exploration of this part of the Citadel, because I've... Hang on a sec. Where the fuck is Caden?
No.
I am seeing glitches that I've never seen here today. Yesterday, it's like yesterday, fucking Shepard forgot how to... He's trapped behind the door. Come on, Caden. Yesterday he was doing lunges. And then Shepard forgot how to walk.
Allow me to be your guide.
He was at the... Do you know where he was? You know you know where you can go onto the docking area?
Uh-huh.
He was literally there doing lunges, and I was like, what the fuck? Ah, yeah, someone I never talked to.
What's this? The tale of how you survived the great tragedy.
I don't like strangers keeping...
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn.
I do like how they bring Barla Vaughn back for 3.
I am a financial advisor to many.
I heard you were...
You're very blunt, Shepard. And you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I haven't. Goodbye, Commander.
And here we are picking up a new one. A new side quest.
Got a moment? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of power. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves.
Damn Batarians.
They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to...
While I appreciate your estimate, you are the first human. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain... But their business practices have forced me to... Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be...
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my deck.
Who are you?
Please take time to examine the...
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is...
standard shit. Yes, yes. Ooh, that's a good bit of damage and a good bit of accuracy. But is it worth 70 grand? Okay, so... Okay, I like money and I'm not looking to go broke dead quick. Oh fuck, there's a keeper. I could have had that keeper scanned. Don't know if I got that one.
Ryder doesn't know what murder is. Alright.
Oh, Theo.
What up?
How does that armor look on Tally?
It's what?
I'm streaming it to you, Theo. To you and Jane. The Explorer armor, how's that look on Tally?
Like Tally's normal suit, kind of. Just a different shade.
Well, that's Tally's normal suit, so...
Yeah.
It's just a bit blue. And it's got that
Like
nice...
I said, it's just a different shade. Blue instead of purple.
Mm.
Blue looks good.
Okay, I need to see. I've waited a bit. I need to see if this option is available. Nope. Okay, Citadel Tower.
Hello again, since I'm investigating traffic controller conditions.
What do you want me to do?
I've heard rumors. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If
Okay.
I can't promise. Excellent. Thanks again for your help.
I've done the Admiral Kahoku's mission, but I'm gonna hold off on turning that crap
Commander
in.
Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
Nope.
I have to go, Admiral.
Commander.
Sorry, but I need to do something with fucking. I don't know how long it is before you get to do something with Dr. Michelle, and you have to do something with Ormiston Beans.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Commander, glad to see you.
Just tell me where she is, Lieutenant.
Behind those shipping. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her.
One way or another, she's coming
Don't
out.
push her too hard. Good luck, Commander.
When I first arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the officers here before they would let me enter the wards.
Nice to see so many humans working for CSAC.
Stop! Stop! What are you?
First, don't point that at me. Second, I'm Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance. Who are you?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their
This is
symbols
kind of
on
hard
her.
to listen to when you know
Hot
what
metal all over her
Batarians
back.
do to the
She
slaves.
screams when they do it.
You must have a name. A name you were born with. Can you remember it?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindoir?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning. Animals screaming as the Masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes they'll leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
You couldn't have fought them off when you were a child. They were bigger than you. There were more of them. They would have killed you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
That's just fucking
I'm gonna
wrong.
take a step towards you now, okay?
No, she's no good. Don't want to be handled again.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddy's... He's melting.
They had flamethrowers. That's not fair.
She doesn't want to see that. Don't make her look.
Who wants to watch their own dad just go melt?
I don't want to hear that. You survived 13 years in a slave camp. You're strong enough to
They're
deal
not
with
the
that.
pyro
Don't understand any of what you're saying.
She's not strong.
They're not
She's
English.
weak and stupid. All humans are. That's what the Masters say. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy.
They're not the
Burning in white
pyro.
light,
They're not
melting,
that.
going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the Masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
You know, if you just rush all the way towards her, she will just put the gun and pop.
Yeah.
Yep.
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
I was on Mindoir. My parents died in the raid.
Lying! You get hit for lying! Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and
Badge
carry.
patient number 1 for broken is right in front of you. I'm gonna be so much worse in fucking 2.
I fought. My whole family fought and got hit by an artillery strike for their trouble. I got buried under rubble. If they saw me, they left me for dead.
Dead animals can't work.
Oh, I've just had a thought for Perry as well. Or Oliver.
You don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Please don't touch
either
her. She's dirty.
either of them in N7 armor.
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape.
You're like the one from 2 or 3.
They have chains, wires,
Not that
needles.
whole
You
bland
get too
thing
far,
from
they take your brains away.
Mass Effect 1.
Animals let her come. Animals with guns. They make the Masters explode. She tries to fix the Masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move.
Wow, Stockholm Syndrome was nice this time of year.
Take her.
The Marines who rescued you, they were the first humans you'd seen in 13 years. But you tried to heal your captors. Why?
If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
Hold still.
No! Ow! She doesn't want to go back!
Sorry, kid. When you wake up, you'll be in a place where they can help you.
She doesn't like needles, wires. The Masters made her sleep a lot. It hurts when I remember me. But she wants to remember.
Good night. She's out cold and she did not kill herself. Win-win.
Is she all right?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. I got the sedative in her. She's out.
I appreciate the help, but don't look down on her. She spent the last 13 years getting treated like an animal. I'll take care of it from here, Commander.
Ooh, should I go and talk to Conrad next?
I suppose.
Yeah, it's Conrad Werner. How long before I level up now? Okay, now I know why it's
Conrad, more like Conradical.
As I'm fully committed to this renegade path.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
I'm not gonna lie, the taco lunchbox looks good if I could get it in a breakfast thing. I like their breakfast. Yeah, I like their breakfast stuff. I'm not much on beef, so I don't much care for their.
Were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Yay, another side quest.
Hey, Gade.
Yes.
How come your camera's all panicky?
Has been since I put it onto this new computer. Despite the fact of I fixed it. Or I tried to fix it. So I'm thinking it's just the age of the camera versus the age of the computer, and I just need to get a new webcam.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Hi, Conrad.
Hey, there are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's
right, Conrad. We talked a while back.
I just like that. It's like, yes,
remember me?
yeah, I remember you. It's been days
I've
since I
tried
last talked to
a
you.
lady like you all the time, but hey, can I get your picture?
Sure, no problem.
Fun fact, in Mass Effect 2, you can shoot him without an issue. And you can still do the little side quests for him and keep him alive.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Conrad, please don't make a creepy shrine to Shepard.
Yes, obviously, to make a shrine to Shepard, you have to gather up a mountain of husks and Geth.
You know the dumb thing? In Mass Effect 3, she literally asks, Conrad, do you have a shrine to me? You just go, well, it's tasteful. It's like, motherfucker, no!
I mean, as long as it's tasteful.
It's like, why, Conrad? Why would you admit to that?
Lazy. Someone made a thing that said, Undertale AUs in a nutshell. You ready?
Alright, could you repeat that part of that? Very well.
Sure. Someone said Undertale AUs in a nutshell. You ready?
A devoted wife.
Yeah. I hate it.
It's accurate.
What the fuck, Jane?
It's accurate.
I hate that character to an insane extent.
Guess you could say you got a bone to pick with him.
The fandom, yes. The fandom latching on to Sans is like the most obnoxious shit in existence.
Why do you have to play into Jane's puns, Theo? The low-hanging fruit.
Because puns are funny.
Because it gives me access to a whole lot of them, Gabe. I guess you could say a skeleton of them.
Message coming in.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't
You're
agree with
welcome.
everything you said, but at least you got her on your side. I just hope it doesn't damage relations with the Council.
Yeah, the council can kiss my
When
ass.
you wear that uniform, there is one other matter. The Citadel has been trying to play.
Don't mind that, I just need some place to drop those.
Inconvenient.
I'm sure Saren inconvenienced the people.
I'm on your side, Commander. I won't keep you any longer.
Oh, Hackett was just telling me off for mentioning the Council and Eden Prime. Oh no. Why wouldn't I mention the Council and Eden Prime? Fucking Saren had everything to do with it. I think I found a good webcam that I can use. You know the one I'm using right now? This one. It's 6 years old. No, 2016. It's older. That's where it first came out. Have I been to Argos Rio?
Message coming in.
General distress call. Critical system failure. Communications failure.
Okay, so that's this one. This is what I miss about the Mass Effect 3 Galaxy map. Or the Mass Effect 2 and 3 Galaxy map. It's just all... You get to move the ship. Let's go with Tech Squad.
Alright, I am going to be right back. I am going to go take a shower.
Enjoy your shower.
Yes. Gage shall remain up on the Twitches. So he has more viewers.
Yay.
Alright.
I appreciate the viewership. It feeds my, It feeds my wallet. Or it will when I get paid out. Whenever I get paid out. I don't know what that is. I was gonna ask Jane if something, but I don't think Jane's gonna play it. Where? UNC hostage in the Hades in the Farina. It's in Argus Rio. Jesus, Garrus. Oh, Theo. Saw a picture on Twitter this morning.
Yippers.
It was a picture of the Joker from Arkham Asylum. And a picture of the Joker from Suicide Squad. The Kill the Justice League. Same studio. What was it, 15 years apart?
It's not the same studio, if you really think about it. Because all the people that made the original Joker from Asylum don't work at that studio. So while it may be the same company, it's not the same people and it's not the same time.
I know, but it's the same like game
That's
devs.
the biggest fuck up of like perception people have. Is essentially companies just buy name recognition and then use that to make their fucking slop garbage. Then people will eat it up. It's the same shit that happened with Valerian. Like, the reason why Baldur's Gate 3 falls off really hard towards, like, the second, third act, right? Is because the first act was made with the good studio. And the second act is when they got fucking, basically taken over by a bunch of fucking douchebags.
What I was gonna say was it went from badass Joker to femboy twink Joker. That was the caption in the post.
Yeah.
But it's the same game dev studio. It's just no longer the same, programmers or game artists. I get they kind of want to make the Joker for Suicide Squad visually distinct. But at the same time, you kind of have to make him more recognizable as the Joker, despite the fact he's from an alternate Earth. It's the same fucking quote-unquote universe as the Arkham games, which realistically it isn't. Because there's no fucking way Batman wouldn't know it's a trap. He's the ultimate paranoia guy. He plans for everything. His plans have plans. So there's no way he would have just walked into Brainiac's ship with the rest of the league and just gone, oh hey, we're here to talk you down. It would have been, yeah, we're gonna, I'm not going with you guys, so, yeah. Good luck. Don't die. Don't get brainwashed, and don't make me have to fucking try and kill you.
Jesus Christ, all these patches are taking forever.
But they had to write it. They had to do the game in such a way
Looks like
that.
the signal's coming from that wreckage.
I don't understand why Suicide Squad came out the way it did, because it's like, man, no one asked for any of this.
Yeah, I get the guy who was originally the head of the studio tried to introduce elements into Suicide Squad before his tenure ended, but they didn't work, and they were too. The studio just went, yeah, we'll keep doing this, we'll keep pushing it, it'll work eventually, and it didn't work.
Yeah. That's that garbage for you in a nutshell. Corporate decisions hide behind whatever is a minority at the time. Just claim everyone's fucking bigoted if they don't like it. All the while making money to make games from the ESG score investment bullshit and scam. Not realizing exactly how much of a scam it is and how much in customers it's costing them.
I mean, Suicide Squad alone cost Warner Brothers what, $200 million at the end of the day?
I'm not really sure.
It was a loss of $200 million for Warner Brothers. And it's like, you brought this on yourselves, you morons. How did you think this was going to go down?
Disney is hemorrhaging money left and right on its movie investments right now. It's fucking hilarious. And they're going to hemorrhage even more because Deadpool 3 is a major success no matter how bad it is, right? And it's really bad. Like, the only thing good about it are the fight scenes are cool, right? That's it. The comedy has gotten dumber. The story writing is horrifically bad. And in a couple of months, people are going to realize it's fucking terrible.
You mean when it's released on Disney Plus for the masses?
When people start rewatching it a few times, they're going to go, hold on a second. Because that's how it starts, right? And every time, Disney has this loop of shit that they keep going through, where it's like, we're going to keep, like, hold on to what we think is the good idea. But as it turns out, what they think is the good idea is actually what's hemorrhaging them money. Keeping around that time agency bullcrap and the stupid, like, multiversal rules that don't make any sense. Because, hey, we're going to have a different universe Wolverine come to this universe, but hang on a second, doesn't that, like, didn't we establish in other movies that would cause the universe to implode and end? Right, let's forget that happened. But this character is here now because cool. And it's just their inability to stay consistent in how they write is fucking bad.
Honestly, if the movies and the TV shows were their own separate universes, I could get it. I would get behind that, no issue. But because they've decided to integrate everything, like after Avengers,
yeah,
they went for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and that was canon to the movies that were being released at the time because they always had tie-in episodes, which got less and less as the season went on.
Yeah.
I mean, the first season alone had a tie-in to Captain America, Civil War? No, it wasn't Civil War. The Winter Soldier, where Hydra was introduced in the movies. Or reintroduced in the movies. And then they expanded on that bullshit to an nth degree, which is fucking dumb.
Shield is Hydra now. It's like, oh,
Take intruders!
Okay.
Kill the hostage!
Alright, I guess.
Oh, could you please stop with that? Yeah, Shield was within... Hydra was within Shield that entire time.
There's a lot of really bad plot lines. See, what they fail to do and understand that would make the comics and movies better is they just need to go make things for its purpose. Either A, you assume they know the heroes, that's fine. But all the villains and side characters and stuff like that, unless they're in previous movies of that characters, don't assume that anyone knows what's going on. So they have to write the story.
Yeah, it's like for the like I was saying they had tie-in episodes, so they had to kind of write around that. So what was happening was they had already developed certain aspects of season 1, like there was it was Bill Paxton's character. He turned out to be basically the main villain of season 1. Yeah. Spoilers if you haven't seen like a 12-year-old television show right now, but I don't care. And he lets it slip in such a way. It's like, I was like, I didn't report that. How do you know about it? It's like, and he doesn't admit to it. They literally maneuver him into a corner where he will admit to it, and then it just goes off the rails from there because every episode is literally a fallout of basically the Shield Civil War, which was the Hydra faction, which had grown from Shield, and the Shield agents, which ends up Hydra just completely eliminating Shield, and within season 2 they had to rebuild it, which leads to Avengers Age of Ultron, where the original helicarrier from the first Avengers movie is slowly being repaired throughout season 2.
The big problem they have with Shield is Shield is supposed to be this hyper-secretive organization.
You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate.
Like, you only ever really see the foot soldiers. They should never have done the, like, helicarrier shit.
I was trying to help you people.
Really fucking dumb.
Let's
especially because it's like, bro. It'd be one thing if it's, like, hidden most of the time, but, like, fucking hell, it's not.
We've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
If you die fighting, you'll get a lot of biotics killed as well.
3 foods you only get to taste once. Number 1, the 9mm.
You've just made all L2 biotics look like terrorists. Think of what will happen to them.
But people need to hear about what the government has done and what it has failed to do.
People have already heard. You don't have to kill me to make your point.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened.
During season 2 of S.H.I.E.L.D., they do kind of go back into the shadows.
Then you weren't doing your job. A 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
S.H.I.E.L.D. does kind of go back into the shadows from season 2 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. onwards, but it's like, I'm kind of glad they went from like season 4 or 5 onwards doing instead of like season long arcs, They did about 8 or 9 of a 24 episode season. They did about 6 or 7 episodes of one arc before moving on to another. So they did. So a lot of viewers weren't just okay, I don't know what the fuck's why are they referring to something that I have no fucking clue of, what they've done.
Yeah. And it's just all of the TV show shit should have been information that's like tertiary, that is unrequired, but then they introduce these like the stupid time show crap fucking thing. And they pretend like everyone knows what it's gonna be. And it's like anyone who actually knows what it is knows it's shit.
Yeah. It's like season 7. No, was it 7 or was it 8? I think it was 7 seasons.
I don't know. Watch it.
Okay, so at the end of season 5 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Coulson dies. They kill off Coulson altogether. Season 6, they bring back a semi-clone of him.
Yeah.
And the character called Sarge. So it has his body, a lot of his memories, but it's all mixed in together with something else. So it was yeah, I'll do that off stream. At the end, it turns out that Sarge was part of like the problem for that season, because he turned out to be a slightly altered, cop. What the fuck do you call them? It's not like a watcher or something. It turned out to be something else, and at that point it was just like, yeah, I've tuned out by this because I don't care. And in season, I think it was season 7, because that was the last season. I think they only did 7 seasons.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go back to my queue. And record water. I don't need anything for more soda. Holy shit.
Welcome back.
You know, when you're reading the thread and you know one of the people involved is dumber than the other person who's arguing something stupid?
Generally, I just try to avoid the stupidity, but yes.
So they're talking about medication, and he's like, it's poison. And the guy's like, they wouldn't prescribe you poison, and it's like, buddy, have you never heard the phrase, poison in small doses is medicine?
I don't think they have. It's like saying the cure is worse than the disease. It might be bad, but at the same time, not that much. Can't be worse than the disease itself. Oh yeah, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. did go 7 seasons. And in the 7th season, they bring back Agent Coulson as a life model decoy that has all the knowledge Coulson had up to season 5 and everything he missed in season 6 because of his death. Because why not? That's it. I'm missing something. Was it hostile takeover? UNC. Set up on blog.
Welcome back, Ian.
Hello, Jay.
Are you muted? You're muted.
Fine. You know, I actually do need to see this in all my first. Excuse me. Shan's watching. Hi, Shan. Let's have a look. What's going on here? Ah! Flash them all! Why is it always a surprise to thrash them all? Now, here's the thing, you can take a Threshamore out on foot, it's just very not much advice to do so. Oh crap. hate thrashing maws. There's no sign of the Turian that was in this escape pod. Can't imagine what happened to him. Can you, Theo? There was a Turian in the escape pod that I've just found. There's no sign of what happened to him. I can't imagine what's happened to him. Oh, did I show you the whip of Brianna? I think I did. God damn it. And Rex has 18 points. I know, Nanny. Nice. What'd you have for lunch? That's overkill. Nice. I may reinstate some benefits so long as someone doesn't you know, for the points. So long as someone doesn't abuse them. Theo.
Yeah. Nobody's been here for a while.
Welcome back, Jane.
Can't you put a cap on things?
I can try, but I don't want to be doing squats for eons. Because I believe you did stretch when I was playing Batman and ended up doing bat squats for fucking how many days?
Logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien
5 minutes
technology.
exactly. And then you were like, I don't want to do this anymore.
It was like 500 squats.
The answers at the excavation site.
I'm sorry, but you know what happened when I got to work the next day? Al, it wasn't even when I got to work, it was when I got up to go to work. I could barely move.
I'm on my way.
My legs were that dead, I could barely move. Even my boss asked what was going on with me. Hi, Oil. How you doing? Oh, yeah. What's that? You got the EP? Maybe this will help with the EP. There you go. What do you think, Oil? There's my pirate girl.
Now it gets fun.
Ooh, husks. Do I have... Oh, I got the Nodal Shock. So, yeah. Oh, shit. Damn, Garrus is down. Damn it, Garrus, why did you have to have a nap? What? Seriously, that glowing orb there, does that ever get explained? Because the Geth kind of worship it in Mass Effect when you get to, oh hi. Geth kind of worship them, like,
all clear.
When you go to, Pharaohs? Pharaohs. Just a bit of beef. And now I can get the... I should have waited until I got to level 15 before I went back to the Citadel. This way I would have been able to talk Mikhailovich out of a lot. What do you think, No Nanny? Yeah, that's Brianna after going to a tavern where Sid and Maddie work. Sid's the bartender. Okay, so... I've got so many side quests to do.
This fucking entire conversation is about amphetamine, so they just don't, they're fine for you because a doctor prescribed them, but it's like, no, they're not. Holy crap, it's not that complex.
Yeah.
Doing speed is not good just because your doctor says you should do it. It still has negative fucking actions to your body. It's essentially someone coming down off of Adderall for the first time of using it, right? And just feeling the low. And it's like, yes, because it is a hardcore stimulant. It is not just it's not like taking ibuprofen. It's...
Well, guys, you literally learn a lot here on this stream.
I have ADHD, I can't help it. Leave me alone. Don't bully. Don't bully!
hold anything against Theo. So what do you think of that backstory, that bit of lore for the family oil? There you go, oil. Excuse me. Okay, so that's just basically. After I've done this crime boss, I might go and do Luna. Or should I go and do the Rogue VI after I do
I was muted.
Yeah, I said that when you got back.
Yeah, but I thought I pressed the button.
No.
Oh. You've missed all my quips.
Oh.
Yeah.
No. Not the quips.
Yeah.
They've
Yes.
died in punny.
Like just
punny
now
death.
when you said you were going to go do Luna, I said, well, many a furry has tried.
Oh my god. That's not the Lunar I was referring to, but okay.
You know it. I know it. Doesn't make the pun less funny.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some ibuprofen. It's
Ooh.
tingly.
Fair enough.
Fucking arthritis.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Oh yeah, Jane, I had a question for you, but I don't think you're gonna play the
Hit me.
game. Dad in Iraq.
Yeah.
When it comes out in about 4 weeks.
Uh-huh.
Are you gonna be playing it or not?
Maybe.
Mayhaps?
Perhaps. I haven't decided.
I might do it, but I've got nothing to prove in that game. I've beat it twice.
Yeah. Unless you're going to do a silly modded playthrough where every boss is Thomas the Tank Engine, I wouldn't recommend it.
I don't think it's all gonna be Thomas the Tank Engine. It's just gonna be all like, oh yeah, I've beat this game before. Do I want to do it on the PC, despite having played Dad's Boy on PC?
I wouldn't recommend it. It's the same game. The streams are gonna look almost identical.
Oh no, a mummified Solarian. Rex, I did not bring you along to shoot right now. But I know exactly who you're shooting. Rex, I know who you're shooting at. Stop it. It's not worth it yet, sir. I've got other things to get first, Rex. Stop it.
He wants his armor.
It's not for the armor.
He wants his armor.
It's not the armor, it's the prime boss I'm going for.
I know. He wants his
I can't
armor.
remember which system the armor's in anyway.
You gotta get it, because you gotta keep Rex alive.
Do I want to keep Rex alive, though?
Yes.
Or do I want to go full evil and just let Rex die?
No. Rex is the goodest of boys.
Oil? No, Nanny, what do you think? Should I go full evil and let Rex die? Or should I just get his armor and keep Rex alive?
Listen to this man pretending he doesn't love Rex.
Fuck off, of course I love Rex. You think I want him to die? Do you think I want my man? Do you think I want one of the ones who'll go right with Shepard through hell and high water to die? Of course I don't. I just want to know if I should do a full evil playthrough.
You've done full evil playthroughs.
I haven't let Rex die.
Most of your playthroughs are full evil.
I've not been dumb enough to let Rex die, though. Oh, look at Oil. He's feeling evil. That's adorable. It's adorable. Oil does some good art as well, so I'm inclined to listen unless someone can tempt me otherwise.
I will put an evil tax on what you owe me.
Oh, define evil tax, please.
20%.
So you're gonna up us to what, $60?
70.
No, you said 20%. 10% of $50 is $5.
Fair
Double
enough.
that is 10, so that's $60. It's basic mathematics, my American friend.
I'm glad. That's cute that you think I'm good at math.
This is basic mathematics, my mechanic friend. You're good with your hands.
Yes.
If I
was good at math, don't you think I would have gotten into that?
Oh, trust me, I'm just waiting for you to see if it was anyone else, I would have slapped you right now.
Nah.
What? How did I miss that your shot? Stop that.
Spies, I have an idea. Get up here, line up, and cloak. We will drop down one at a time to stab them all. Other side.
You're playing
you gotta go with concrete. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, back scratching. James go back scratching.
Oh.
Come on. That's a crime boss.
Remember, one at a time. They can't suspect anything.
They won't suspect a thing.
There's 3 of us on some geometry you really should be standing on.
They will never suspect a thing. Come on, Oil, can you let this man die? I mean, I know he has too much Varan at some point, but still.
Nope. Be right back.
No worries.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I like how one of the posts in this thread is how there's a reason Admiral is illegal in Europe.
Okay. Hostile takeover. Where do I have to go? I've been to... Okay, the Han and the Dis system. So I need to go to the Han system of Gemini Sigma. Oh, Jane tried to impose an evil tax of 10% and went to $70 of what I owe. I only owe Jane $50.
Kick.
Doubled it. But how come some of this? I know this is dumb, but how come some of the systems that are in Mass Effect never reappear? Like, you can't go to Ilos after Mass Effect 1. Where you know where it is, you should be able to just go for it. Let's go with Tech Squad. Let's driving. Huh?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Jim, by the way.
Thank you.
I don't even know what the PC specs for Ragnarok are, because it still haven't been released. It's like a month before release and they're not releasing them. Do I find that kind of odd?
No. They don't want to reveal how less you need to run it.
Well, I mean, like 2018's God of War, where you just need like a 2070 or a 2060.
For max, yeah.
the current PC I have would just body that. It would just be like, hey, you think you're trying to push me?
Yes.
You think you're being cute? Bitch, I'm adorable. I had a bitch, I'm adorable t-shirt, but I wore it out. And they're not making any more.
Careful, the medic direct hit soldiers pushing through the side bit.
There's a couple of t-shirts I do need to replace, but they're just not made anymore, so as much as I want the replacements...
Couldn't you just buy knockoff replacements?
Well, these were official TFS. Well, the one I'm wearing right now, that's not got anything wrong with it. It's just the one I was wearing was official TFS merch. Like the bitch, I'm adorable. That was official TFS merch, and they're not making that shit anymore. As much as I wish they kept doing it, you know, they can't keep making the money off Dragon Ball Z Abridged forever. That's why there was no season 4.
You lead, I'll follow.
I mean, the last video I put up was for... As one of the last videos I put up on YouTube right now. Of 2,000 videos. Was the Spider-Man New Game Plus Ultimate Run. And that was copyright claimed. It's not struck, but it was claimed because of one of the songs.
Yes.
It's like, thank you, YouTube, for being such a shit platform. You are swinging far too much in the company's, in the direction of the companies, not the creators, or either be big or small, because one stream right now, he's quit YouTube because he's making more money off Twitch, but he has like several hundred copyright claims on his videos, and it's got to the point of he did it himself for years, and he doesn't want to do it anymore because of that. I don't feel I've been pinged. I has not. I was thinking about putting a commission in with someone, and then I just went, you know what, no. I'll do that the next time they open commissions, because I've got a few I still need to pay for. I have not forgotten about oil, because I think Oil likes the idea I've sent. Experience do I have? Oh, I'm not that far off the next level. Yeah, I'm like maybe 3,000 off. Be prepared to see these tunnels are blocked, guys, because, good God, they're everywhere. Like I'm dumb enough to go to it.
I mean, you headbutted one.
I haven't done that yet. That doesn't happen until 2. Guys, let me get this neural shock off, please.
Shocking.
Okay, where do I need to see this bitch? Fortuna system. Where the fuck is the Fortuna system? The Horsehead Nebula, so that's basically near Novaria. After this, after I go and see Per, I'm gonna go back to the Citadel and probably see if that Bane's bit has come up yet. Then I'll go do the you know, the dumb thing is, if I go do the Luna VI now, that unlocks class specialization.
Bye, sniper.
Oh wait, that's where I need to go.
Angie, above you.
No, this
over there, spy sniper. He's a sniper, or he's a spy.
But Jane, you're the spy.
Yes, I know, and I'm trying to tell him where the sniper is, and he's just kind of looking at him.
Nah, there's no way that man could be a sniper or a spy.
Yeah.
It's impossible. Impossible, even. You know, when I get to Vermeer, it's gonna be a nice change from all the greys and browns and green and dull greens that are in the rest of this fucking game. I mean, I'll give Andromeda this. Every planet is different. Every planet has its own feel, and it's very different, and I like that.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that.
Because even in this game, Mass Effect 1, the characters feel a lot more well-rounded than any of Andromeda's characters do. Can't argue with that one, can you?
No.
Every character, I hate to do this, aside from probably Drac, in Andromeda feels kind of,
samey.
Eh. It's not the fact of they're the same, I mean, Cora, she sims over the Asari worse than AI Donald Trump ever could. I mean, that guy has it down bad for Samara. So much so that he will start barking like a goddamn dog. But it would have been better to learn about her past growing up on the freighter whilst learning to control her biotics before being shipped off to the Alliance and then being shipped off to the Asari. You know, something more substantial.
I think that's the biggest problem with the game is it didn't have time for anything substantial.
It was in development since... Ironically, it was in development since before Mass Effect 3 launched.
Yes, and then they had to restart it multiple times.
Oh yeah, that development literally just got all done in the last maybe 18 months of the development run leading up to launch. And it still had a piss poor launch. And that was because EA and BioWare did the dumb thing of going, yeah, we're not going to use Unreal for this Mass Effect game. We're going to use Frostbite.
Yeah.
And the Frostbite engine is only good for...
shooters.
Yeah. Or basically shooters or survival games like Dead Space. It wasn't made for like a exploration RPG type game like Mass Effect was, or, and God forbid, fucking Andromeda tried to be. A lot of the ideas in Andromeda seem to be very, very solid. But it's a case of good idea, poor execution. I've almost got all the Turian emblems and all the Matriarch's writings. And I just need 3 more League medallions. And when I get the Prothean data discs, all I have to do after that is keep Conrad Werner alive for another game and a bit. The amount of war assets you get for keeping Conrad Werner alive...
It's amazing.
It's amazing. It's fucking pitiful. It's full.
It's amazing.
Yes, and for everyone wondering, no, it is not full. It is not triple digits. It's not double digits. It's single digits. It's 4. The 4 seasons. The 4 Beatles. 4. All because you kept Conrad Venner alive. You got Gavin Hossel's data from Pharaohs. You have all the Matriarch's writings, and you managed to purchase some bizarre or some random license in Mass Effect. And you kept Conrad Venner alive throughout 3 games. What's up, bitch?
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Damn, Skippy.
Those men deserve to die. Now, are we gonna have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men.
Yet you are still packing a gun.
Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. There will be no drugs and no slave taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
Ooh, I do want to... Yeah,
I'm giving you one chance to live through this.
Renegade Option presents. Gotta take it.
I cannot believe you place such a high priority on stopping such petty, victimless crimes. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
Yep.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
I'll see you in Mass Effect 2 on Omega.
You won't.
Being
I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my
she obviously
nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I'm fairly certain after Blake heard that Shepard had died, it was like, okay, we're getting the fucking gang back together. And literally at the end of it, just made that gang had the gang absorbed into Arya's well, you know what Arya is. You know, you spend more time in Mass Effect 2 literally taking care of the Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse. And as a extra added bonus, you just expand Arya's influence without even Arya telling you to do this.
You weaken the rival gangs.
Oh yeah, she'll just move in quietly, take over, and just go, hey, you work for me now.
And no one's dumb enough to tell her no.
Would you tell her no? I'm sorry, but I don't want to go up against potential...
Yeah, I like my my brains being on the inside of my head, thank you.
I like my insides being on the inside. I don't think I'd want to go up against someone with the potential power of an Asari matriarch.
Yeah. Casually crush a steel girder with their mind.
She could just lift you up, roll you into a blunt, smoke you just as a fine cigar with just the power of her mind. It'd be like, I'm not messing with this bitch. I cannot mess with her because I am not that evil. I'm not that dumb. And here we are back in the system with Eden Prime. The system that started it all. God, I really do want to... I want to get a couple people and just rank the Mass Effect missions from start to finish. All the critical missions. Okay, since I've got a mission on the Citadel, I might as well do that and end it. Because... oh, I'm tired, I need to stretch out. Excuse me. I might go raid. I've done raids for an age. The...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Can you just imagine hearing the Normandy VI seeing that whole equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere? Shepard going, do you hear? Oh yeah, yes, popping. And you guys just going, what?
Interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
I seriously want to know if that thing with Baines has been brought up yet, or is it just not bothering? It's just a I don't know. It's just like a random thing with Dr. Michelle from the clinic in the wards. I don't know when it gets brought up or what happens, because it just brings up a dead end. Because Baines ends up dead. It just turns out he's dead no matter what. Where the fuck is she? She's in the Citadel Tower. She's in the... Is she in the Presidium Tower?
Yeah.
I don't know either. I can never remember where she is, especially on this mission. It's like, okay, where the fuck? Oh yeah, she's in the Citadel Tower.
I'm already getting... Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got.
There was no problem.
I appreciate your...
You know what,
Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show...
That's Kahoku. I don't want to do Kahoku yet. Presidium. Let's check in with that snake Udina.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
There's one thing I'm gonna tell the Turing Council off with later. And that's, you know, when you detonate the nuke on Vermeer. He literally tells you off for doing that. It's like, yeah, but the Turians also dropped orbital debris on Shang-Chi. So
the council wasn't too happy about the destruction.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
And make a little bit of money on the side.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful.
Udina, I can't wait for you to get your comeuppance in 2 games. I really can't.
Wonder if they'd realize how much people didn't like them.
Oh, I'm fairly certain they knew how much people didn't like them. That's why they gave them the option of, if you have enough morality, or you have managed to persuade the Vermeer survivor to put the gun down. You get an interrupt of, I don't know if it's like Renegade or Paragon. I think it depends on the morality, but you get the opportunity to shoot him or just leave him, and the Vermeer survivor will take the shot. So, you know, Okay, I think I actually have to talk to her. Let's go away, then
I
come
need
back.
those supplies for my clinic.
You can and you don't.
Oh, there we go.
Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you.
Every time I come in here, I see
someone from my past. I can take care of it.
Just tell me what's going on.
I'm fairly certain I can take care of it a lot better than you can.
Free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past,
maybe I can get you out.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect
Give me your contact's name.
Deal with him.
I'll make sure they don't tell.
I was told to speak. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Let me take a look.
Of course.
Okay, let's have a look. Hey, I've got over 300,000 credits. God, you charge a lot from this shit. Okay, now I need to go to Horror's Den.
So you know how
welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many goods?
You were expecting a delivery of medical
But I
you
was
know how
told the
computers
doctor
get
would be
slower
running them.
the longer you use them?
Change, but the doctor.
You know why that is?
I don't. This is not right, human.
Because most of your CPU chips made by Intel have very critical flaws in them.
Who are you?
That Intel is only just now getting around to fixing.
Yeah.
And essentially what it
Leave the doctor alone.
is the sections of the chip pull way too much wattage.
We can end
causing them to fry out. Yeah.
Otherwise,
you were
I'll
watching
start
Pirate
telling
Gaming.
people about the doctor's little secret.
That's fucking
Her
absurd.
secret stays buried, or I bury you.
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor. Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Okay, now I have to go back and talk to the doctor, who will direct me to talk to other people. One of whom I believe is Anderson, and the other I believe is Kahoku. Why did I come here? I wanted the clinic. I'm dumb.
Commander.
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
A thug said he worked for a man named Baines.
I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracted.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I... Is there anything else I can help
I'll
you?
be going
Goodbye,
now.
Commander. Nice talking to you.
Okay, so talking to the doctor leads you to Anderson, who then leads you to Kahoku.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
So this is one big runaround that I could have probably done earlier.
Yes, Commander?
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
So why are people talking like he's still alive?
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for them. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never
You
brought
should
it up.
mention Baines the next time you see him. Is there anything else, Commander?
How are you holding up?
I do like whatever the hell this is.
You're the one who can stop.
Take on barbarians and why they're so pig-headed,
That
right?
means I have to step aside.
I should go.
I'll be here.
You see this 8-foot-tall, muscle-bound, rippling fucking like Hulk of a
Mountain
human
of 'em.
being.
Yeah.
And you're treating them like a 40-year-old adult, and they're only like 10. Or not, sorry, 10. They're only like 18. It's like, bruh.
They got
No
the,
wonder why they're like fucking literally the most obnoxious to deal with in fucking mythology and shit. Berserker barbarians are children, like not
They're
children,
toddlers.
but
they're toddlers
essentially-
having tantrums.
they're young adults. Yet you're treating like adults with all the
any word on my missing
responsibility, and they
men?
don't know what the fuck they're
I found
doing.
them.
So yeah, they're going to lash out.
That's not...
Somebody lured.
Damn it. Commander, I appreciate what you did.
Why can't you
Now
just
I
be
need to
normal?
go.
Captain
I'm
Anderson sent more
trying.
information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to.
I'm normal.
One of my crews found him. Frozen stiff on
Normal,
board.
puny
The missing
elf.
recon
Why
group.
you treat me so
The one I
mean?
sent you to find.
I hope you find what you're after.
I will, Shep.
Okay, so this will... Having done that, now any leads going to Kahoku are gone because Kahoku is going after a little side, a Black Ops...
I'm on a break.
A little Black
Group.
Ops
Talk
group
to
known
someone
as
else if you need
Cerberus.
anything. I've got a
You
lot
might have heard
Maybe
of
I can
them.
help.
Yeah, you might have heard of them. And
Maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head
I'm
out?
not just
I
some
mean,
soldier.
then
I'm a Spectre.
they're used to doing Black Ops
Spectre.
and somewhat evil shit.
I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the rank. Well, that means you can go any. My brother's the captain of
I
the
do
ship.
like how
Majesty.
and
It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared, and that usually means one of two things. They
even in
harass an
Andromeda, they're
Any
still up to
idea why
evil
someone would attack
shenanigans.
Privateers,
Oh, it's not even
slavers,
fully
mercs looking for
Cerberus
an easy
either.
score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Give me the coordinates.
More side
I'll
quests I
forward
can
them to
do
your
off
ship
stream
right
because
away.
I've done them all.
Please let me know as soon as you find them.
I've literally done every side quest in this game on stream. And obviously, like, the ones I want to do, like UNC Major Kyle, I will want to do that on stream because that ties directly to one of Shepard's backstories. Because, say you go to, was it Ruthless or War Hero? I think it's Ruthless. It will tie directly into that backstory because Major Kyle was Shepard's commanding officer on Torfan. Like, the espionage probe, I'm probably going to do on stream, but I might not. Like, the privateers, that I'm going to do off stream. The Rogue VI, I'll do tomorrow, then I'll start. You know what? Instead of doing, like, the Rogue VI first, I'll go for Pharaohs. And then go after that, because I'm only level 16 and Pharaohs will let me grow in levels a bit. Wow, I haven't saved since... How long now? What, 7 hours? It's been, what, 7 hours? Yeah, it's been like 8 hours and 20 minutes, so I haven't saved in like 2.5 hours. So, I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. We're gonna go a raiding. And we're gonna raid Shen. And we're gonna use, have I got that unlock emote bit? Yes, I have. If you have the ability to unlock an emote, this will be the message. So all you have to do is, for unlocking, you go to where channel points are, it'll be 320 points. So if you have those amount of points, if not, don't worry about it. Just copy and paste this message. And we're going to go read and chat. Have a good day. Take care, folks. Have a good Wednesday. Have a good Thursday tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow for more Mass Effect, where we're going to be doing all of Pharos, except with the possibility of not doing the fetch quest one. It might happen. Anyway, take care, folks. Have a good day. See you tomorrow.